Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're diving into a recipe that's going to completely change how you see cabbage. Forget boring boiled cabbage. We're making crispy, golden, and incredibly delicious cabbage and egg patties. This is one of my all-time favorite ways to turn a humble head of cabbage into a savory, satisfying meal. It's perfect for a quick dinner, a hearty lunch, or even as a tasty appetizer. The best part? It uses simple, everyday ingredients you probably already have. It's budget-friendly, easy to make, and I promise, even the pickiest eaters in your family will be asking for seconds. So, if you're ready to transform cabbage into a crispy, crave-worthy delight, you're in the right place. Let's get cooking. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need 1 small head of cabbage. We're going to shred it finely. You can use a knife, a mandolin slicer, or even the shredding attachment on your food processor, whatever is easiest for you. The finer you shred it, the better the patties will hold together. Next, grab 1 onion and chop it up finely. We want those little pieces to melt into the patties and add a wonderful, sweet, savory flavor. Then, we need 1 carrot. I like to grate mine on the small holes of a box grater, so it incorporates really well into the mix and adds a touch of natural sweetness and color. These 3 vegetables are our base, and they're going to create such a fantastic texture and flavor profile. It's a great way to sneak in some extra veggies too. Now for the binder and the seasonings, which are key to making these patties so delicious. We'll need 2 large eggs. These are essential for holding everything together. Crack them into a large mixing bowl. Then, we'll need about 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. The flour helps absorb any excess moisture from the vegetables and ensures our patties get nice and crispy, not soggy. Now for the fun part, the spices. We're keeping it simple but flavorful. You'll need some salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. Don't be shy with the salt. Cabbage needs it to bring out its flavor. We'll also add a teaspoon of paprika for a lovely warm color and a hint of smokiness, and a teaspoon of dried garlic or garlic powder for that savory kick. And finally, you'll need some good quality olive oil for frying. That's it. See? Simple, wholesome ingredients for a truly amazing dish. All right, let's bring it all together. In that large bowl where you cracked your eggs, add the shredded cabbage, the finely chopped onion, and the grated carrot. Now, sprinkle in your flour, salt, black pepper, paprika, and dried garlic. It's time to get your hands in there, or use a large spoon if you prefer, and give everything a really good mix. You want to make sure every single shred of cabbage and carrot is coated in the egg and flour mixture. Keep mixing until it's all well combined and the mixture starts to hold together. If you press a small amount in your hand, it should form a loose patty. Don't overmix it, but just ensure it's homogeneous. Let the mixture sit for about 5 minutes. This allows the salt to draw out a little moisture from the cabbage and helps the flour to hydrate, which will make the patties stick together even better when we fry them. Now, for the magic moment, frying. Place a large skillet over medium heat and add a generous drizzle of olive oil. You want enough to coat the bottom of the pan, which will give us that beautiful golden brown crispy exterior. Let the oil get nice and hot. You can test it by dropping a tiny bit of the mixture in. If it sizzles immediately, you're ready to go. Now, take a large spoon or an ice cream scoop and spoon mounds of the cabbage mixture into the hot pan. Don't overcrowd the skillet. Work in batches if you need to. Once the mounds are in the pan, use the back of your spoon to gently flatten them into patties about 1/2 inch thick. This helps them cook through evenly and maximizes the crispy surface area. Be careful of any oil splatters. Let the patties cook undisturbed for about 3 to 4 minutes on the first side. You're looking for a deep golden brown color and crispy edges. You'll be able to see the edges browning. Once they look perfectly golden, Carefully flip them over using a thin spatula. Look at that gorgeous color. Now, let them cook for another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side until they are equally golden brown and crispy. The smell in your kitchen right now should be absolutely incredible. That savory onion and garlic with the sweet cabbage is just divine. The key here is that medium heat. If the heat is too high, the outside will burn before the inside is cooked. If it's too low, they'll absorb too much oil and become greasy. So, medium heat is your best friend for this recipe. Once your patties are beautifully golden and crispy on both sides, it's time to take them out. Use your spatula to transfer them from the skillet to a plate lined with paper towels. This is a crucial step. The paper towel will absorb any excess oil, ensuring your patties are perfectly crisp and not greasy at all. Let them drain for a minute while you finish frying the rest of the batter. Just repeat the process. Add a little more oil to the pan if needed, spoon in the mixture, flatten and fry until golden on both sides. Continue until all of your cabbage mixture is used up. These patties are best served hot, straight from the pan when they are at their crispiest. You can hear that crunch. It's so satisfying. And there you have it. Perfectly crispy, golden and delicious cabbage and egg patties. Just look at them. They're savory, they're packed with flavor, and that texture is just unbeatable. The outside is so crispy, and the inside is tender and packed with those sweet vegetables. I love serving these just as they are, but they are also fantastic with a dipping sauce. A little sour cream with some fresh dill, a dollop of Greek yogurt, or even a spicy sriracha mayo would be incredible. These make a wonderful light dinner with a side salad, or you can serve them as a unique and impressive appetizer when you have guests over. They're so versatile and a fantastic way to use up that head of cabbage sitting in your fridge. I really hope you give this recipe a try. It's one of those simple, comforting dishes that just makes you happy. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today. I had a blast sharing this cabbage patty recipe with you. It's proof that simple ingredients can create truly extraordinary food. If you enjoyed this video and you make these patties, please let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you and seeing your creations. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you do not miss out on any of my future recipes. Your support means the world to me and allows me to keep creating more delicious content for you all. Until next time, happy cooking.